Listen to this Muslim man explain why people like Ilhan Omar and Zohran Mamdani weaponize the white guilt of the left to implement their destructive agenda.
Extremist, Islamist, fundamentalist, I would only vote left.
Why is that?
I saw them as very stupid. I would fear the conservatives because they come with principle. That's not someone they can brainwash. But the left, I know they have no values and no principles to begin with. I dare you to find one Islamic extremist that votes for Donald Trump. Never do it. They'd give their vote to the leftist who wants to run around in pride parades. And Islamic extremists are against gays and homosexuals and transgenders, but they want the left to go and get busy with that. They want them, go speak about the climate, go speak about abortion, go kill yourselves, go do that. Ilhan Omar, she's fighting for abortion rights and all the other, my body, my choice, yes, go do that. But would she have an abortion? Never. Never. Would she kill a Muslim in her stomach? Never.
What is the fundamentalist and jihadi agenda for America?
The future of America has to be Muslim.
The left's radical progressivism has driven them to hate everything that makes America America, because they've adopted the Marxist belief that Zohran Mamdani shares, that the world is nothing more than oppressors and oppressed. And America is at the top of the oppressor hierarchy, and the most corrupt, most dangerous, most backward countries are at the bottom of the oppressed category. So instinctively, they must support those people. If they're at the bottom, that means they're oppressed, not because there's anything wrong with their ideas, not because their governments continuously are corrupt, not because they have backward, violent, extremist cultures. And so from the progressive left, that person deserves endless sympathy, endless acceptance, endless tolerance. And above all, they should not be required to assimilate into our culture, because our culture is the most vile, evil, oppressive culture that exists. That's why they overwhelmingly support a candidate like Zohran Mamdani, because one, they hate the same enemy, Western civilization, or two, they completely ignore the history of his destructive ideas, because their mandate to be inclusive and tolerance supersedes their common sense and rational thought.